Alright, what's up? Big Soap is back. We are going to be ranking the Rocket League goal explosions. So I just found this one tier list guy by King Pug 19. That's a horse as a profile picture. But anyways, so I have this right here. Just I have some I haven't seen and do not remember because I kind of just found this and I only know some of these because I haven't played Rocket League in its entirety, so I haven't seen all these. So I'm putting a few in there that I really do not remember seeing at all. But we're gonna do some easy ones. I'm gonna do my personal favorite. Where is it? The nuke one. The nuke one is dope. It's just flashing bright, like yeah, you got scored on, and you just can't. You're stunned. You can't believe it. It's so cool. I wish I could have it. I don't know how to get it, but it's looks really awesome. I'm gonna say the second best before I go anything else is the paper dragon. I think this is what it's called. This one just like Dueling Dragons is good, but like this one just looks a lot better because Dueling Dragons is fast, simple. This one like is just like from what I saw, has much of confetti and like circles all the way around. Like looks really nice, and I really want that too. So if you guys want to give me some free stuff, I'll take it. Let's just start with the worst one though. Buffy Sugo. I I I look. UKN is on here crying. UKN, the guy I play with, UKN Gaming, he's out here crying with my Buffy Sugo pick. He's he runs it, and I can't believe how. I don't know how he runs it, bro. How do you run it? How do you run it, UKN? How do you do it? How do you run this bunny rabbit humanoid alien thing? I can't do it. I could not do it. Um, I have a picture of all this stuff, so that's why I'm looking over here because I kind of pre-built it because I made this a long time ago and kind of forgot where I put everything. So I'm gonna just start with the F tier though. Put some F tier stuff. So in front of Buffy Sugo, the orange goal explosion. So a lot of these colored goal explosions are in here. I see a few. It kind of doesn't matter if you want to, have if a blue car, blue goal explosion. It depends on how good it is, but if I were just to see it in game, yeah, I'll tell you which ones I think look better. So right immediately after orange, because orange is like just really just middle of the like this just it kind of looks like the classic one, but like I'd rather see classic because classic is classic. All right, so I'll put pink above it because like pink is like cool and all, but it's just one of those things that doesn't stand out. It's like oh, he's running pink gold explosion. Like it isn't that much of a great what do you want to call it? Like it just isn't that eye catching. Buffy Sugo's eye catching, but it makes you want to like wash him out. Ugh. Next is the green one in front of the pink because green is like it is more like if I saw someone get a goal and they had a green goal explosion, I'm like, oh okay. But if they have a pink, I'm like, really? And then orange, I'm like, then Buffy Sugo, I'd shield my eyes. I'd shield my eyes from Buffy Sugo. Eek. Next though is classic goal explosion actually because it's it's F because it's simple. It's just simple. It doesn't really like it doesn't do anything crazy. So like it's just simple. That's why it's down there. But right above it though, I put the purple like standard goal explosion, whatever it's called, because that's even more eye catching. Like ooh, purple looks nice. So that's why it's above classic. Um, let's see. We have a few more for F tier. Next is Overgrowth. This was like my first animated, I think, like cool looking one that I had on my account, and it's just really like it's simple, but I'm like, oh dude, here's Overgrowth. No, it's like I'd rather run like Purple Classic, but if I'm ranking in terms of like what I think, it's like I'd rather be running Overgrowth than Purple Classic Explosion. So above that, I think it's called like Legacy Balls or something like this one. I don't know. I don't. That one's I'm assuming that's maybe like how that's how the Rocket League balls used to look. And then you have a cool Go Explosion showcasing the history. But like I don't want to see that. Like that's not cool. Well, like, to me, I don't want to run that. But like maybe some OGs, like dude, like yeah, like I remember when this ball looked like this, and it might look cool for other people, but for me, I would not want to run it. I would I rather run this? This this Goal Explosion actually is right above Buffy Sugo. I hate this Goal Explosion. Whenever it was out in that season, yeah, I'm changing from my tier list right here. In that season, whenever it was, the hands were like the way it came up was so like, ugh. It made me cringe when I first saw it like come up like this, and I was like, ugh. It's just cringy, bro. I don't like that one. I hate that one. It's so infuriating to see those two Go Explosions. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Party Time in F because it's just like, yeah, like little, like bro, I don't want to get a goal and have balloons. No, bro, I don't want to have like, yeah, yeah. No, bro. I'd rather have these balls come up, but like well, I think it's black market or something. I don't know how it is, but I'd rather run Party Time though than it's like Overgrowth and stuff like that. So I think that's my F tier because that's what I have now right here because I would rather run some of these other things. Let's just go for some middle of the road stuff. Let's just go straight to B tier. Minute is it, yeah, Mr. Moon. I thought it was Minister Moon. Like uh never mind. Mr. Moon. This thing's really cool. It's like Mons or no, not Mr. Moon. What am I talking about? Mr. Monsoon. It's like monsoon and it looks really cool. It depends on the color you have. If you have like gray or black, it look pretty cool because it'd be like a storm cloud. But if you have like blue, it's like ugh. It depends on what you have, but the normal Mr. Monsoon is pretty cool. I would run it. I think I have a version of it. If not, I enjoy seeing it. Let's see. After this, where is it? The T-Rex. This thing is cool. It's really really neat, but like after like a goal or two, it's like okay. I mean like it's cool, but like I'm kind of done. It's one of those things that looks like when you're just randomly playing it raw, like it comes up with the T-Rex sound, and it roars whatever, and like you're like oh shoot, like all right, that's nice goal explosion, and score it again, like all right man, like I don't have it, can I have it? I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like one of those like one time things you want to see in a game, but after that you're like you're kind of done. Next I have in line for that. Where is it on here? I'm looking for Sub Zero. Oh, okay. Sub Zero. Sub Zero's behind it. I think it's like the ice cold one that like comes up and then shatters out. I think like it's simple and cool and all, but it's like that's about it. I mean, it's kind of neat. That's it's neat. That's probably the best word for it. Next up is I think if I heard it's like Hades Bomb or something like that. I think the guy Aiden I play with Chalky has a purple version of this, so it's kind of a middle of the road thing. It's like nothing great, nothing too bad. It's like it's kind of cool. I'd rather have the orange version of it though than like he has a purple one. I'd rather have like an orange version or like a red version of it. That might look pretty cool. It's again it's simple. It's about it. I have Big Splash after that because like it's just not that cool to me. To me personally, it's not that cool. People will be like, "Oh man, it's S tier, bro. This thing's so cool." It's not that cool to me. It's like Splash. Okay. It doesn't make me like that or doesn't make me want it or I'm not like I don't hate it. It's just like okay. It's one of those middle of the road things again. I think I saw this one before. Where is it? Quasar 3. I think I saw this one before. I'll put it behind Splash because Splash makes it, it's kind of neat. It's different. Um, Quasar 3, I think it just simple or something like that. If I remember right, that's why it's gonna be it's simple, middle of the road. It's like nothing too crazy. You know. I have next is Solar Flare, wherever that is. Okay, I think this is kind of the same deal. I think it's the same kind of thing. So uh, it's kind of the same process. From what I remember, it's kind of the same thing to me. If I remember right, it's kind of the same idea. So it's like right behind Quasar 3 because Quasar is pretty cool. Um, Next is like I almost said Michelin Man. I think it's something from Ghostbusters. I have not seen the original Ghostbusters, so I think this guy is from Ghostbusters, and when the forums like huge, like the Michelin Man. That's what I think he was. I think his name is like Puffy or something like that. I don't forgot. But yeah, like like he's huge. Like, oh crap, bro. And then like after that, you're like, oh wait, he got a goal. So it's just kind of one of those like funny things. Oh shoot, and then like that's about it. I think the last one in this tier is Nero uh, Nero Agitator. I think this one's pretty cool. I think because I think it vines out and it like covers a goal. Like it just looks pretty cool. It just looks like um I can say agitated and stuff. It just looks really cool. It looks I like the way like it comes out like just like stares at you. It's kind of neat. Let's just go down to D tier again. Let's just do D tier stuff. Top of D tier, I have where is it? Juiced. Juice is like ugh. I don't want like I ain't playing Fruit Ninja. Fruit Ninja was pretty cool, but like it's like I don't want to see all these apples and stuff flying across my screen. Nah. So it's just really not appealing. It's not middle of the road, but it's not like terrible. So it's better than Party Time for sure. Behind that though is Hot Wheels because Hot Wheels is pretty cool, but it's really simple. I think I've only seen it a handful of times because not a lot of people run it. So I think that's kind of why it's in D tier because it just is not ran enough at all. So it's kind of like eh. It's just really lackluster, I guess, is what I call it. Next is some of you guys may disagree, but like Tune. Tune's is kind of like a different version of the classic Goal Explosions. This is Tune anything I don't really use in the game. Like I might use a Tune Boost just because I had the color and it matched my car, maybe. But after that, I don't really ever use it. So Tune to me is not appealing in Rocket League at all. Next I have Voxel. I think it's like the pixelated um, Goal Explosion. It's kind of neat though. I kind of like the arcade themed of it, like how it's just pixelated. Like it looks really neat, but it's like that's about it. Like I'd rather see a Tunic Skull Explosion than and then like pixels. I'd rather see the other three first. After that though, I think I actually have this one. Spatial is it Spatial Rift? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. It's it's just like it's not appealing, dude. It just looks like a dang like like a big blob of paint, and like just that's about it. Like it doesn't really look that. It does not look that appealing. I don't really know what else to say. Oh, another one I hate is this Mic Drop one, but like I would actually, I almost want to put that F tier as well, dude. I hate that one. I'm putting the F tier, bro. I hate this one. I'm changing my mind. Did Buffy Sugo? Is that actually bottom of F? I don't know. I feel like I would rather run Buffy Sugo than the hard thing. You can you might be a little happier now. And I'm not riding on you too hard. The hand thing makes me mad. It makes me furious, dude, when I see that goal explosion. If you guys play with me, do not get a goal with that on. I'd rather see Buffy Sugo than that. Yeah. I hate it. I hate it, dude. I hate that goal explosion so much. Next up, I had Radrock here. It's again simple. I think I have like a few versions of it. It's nothing special. It's neat to have if you're like a new player. Like, ooh yeah, you have a nice anime go explosion, but that's about it. You know. At last is Floppy Fish because Floppy Fish can be funny, I guess. You know, but I think that's the gray version of it. But it's just like it's kind of like the poor man's Splash basically because you have fish come out instead of Splash. It's just really not that great. It's just like I'd rather run Rad Rock or anything else up here before Floppy Fish. Okay, let's go to A tier then. Um, A tier, Hellfire. Hellfire is cool. You like, it comes out like that. It looks cool, bruh. It looks awesome. So that's where I would put that is A tier for that Hellfire. It looks really nice. Any color would look intimidating on it. It's just really 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 cool looking. Next I have is Singularity. I think just like the black hole one that pulls all the cars in. I think because I made this list like last week or 2 weeks ago, and I kind of like watched a video of all of them, so I actually kind of had an idea where to put most of them. Um, and that's where I had it. So I'm assuming it's the black hole one because I like that one a lot. Next one I use a lot personally is the Grand Slam one. That one was really cool. I paid for that one. That one's really nice. I love that one because I played baseball as a kid. I was pretty bad at it, but it's always been a part of my life. So I really, I respect the sport. So I mean, I enjoyed running that one, and it's like get a goal, it's out of here, and like it's nice. It's really cool to have. Next is a nice one is Lantern Lift. Lantern Lift is really nice and like colorful and peaceful. It's like it's just like it's just nice and soothing basically. So I enjoy seeing that one if someone ever runs it for some reason. Next up, I had this one on my childhood cars is Atomizer. Um, it's just like it's really neat. It's kind of like the poor man's version of the Globe one that's down here, but like it's just like it looks really cool. Um, I think I run it. It's just really like just it's like I don't know what word I'm looking for, man. It's like this light. Uh, you guys know what I'm talking about because you guys know what that go explosion looks like if you watch my streams. So I don't know what kind of word I'm trying to say, but look, it looks pretty, you know. Next one I have is Electroshock because this one looks really cool. From what I remember, just big energy ball and much shocking. Like it looks really neat. I like that one. Like it looks really really cool. Um, I'm just gonna take a quick left turn and just do C tier now, because well actually, no, I'm gonna finish off A tier real quick. I'm gonna finish off A tier because I'll be upset if I might confuse myself. Next is Vampire Bat. I have this one because this one's really cool. Um, I ran this for a lot of my cars. I think in like season 2 or 3 because that's what I had. That's all I had, and I didn't play from season 4 to like 7, so I didn't even play then. So I kind of had Vampire Bat for a long time ago and ran it all the time, and I enjoyed it because it looks really cool. Next is the Batman one. So I never got into Batman a lot. Um, just because I never really got into superhero stuff. So it looks really cool though. It's like comes up like it looks nice. It's simple. It's just like oh shoot. It's just it has like all the factors of like a good go explosion. Next is fireworks. Fireworks is kind of neat. I mean, depends if you're on like a night map, it might look really nice. Um, it'll just kind of fit the theme of fireworks. But if you're on a daytime map, it would be like oh like kind of wish like I wish I knew so I could change it to something else, so that kind of matches the theme. It'll match with like it's one of those hit or misses. If it's nighttime, it'll be great, but if it's daytime, it's be just bad. So let me go to the ones that I don't know really. Oops, let me zoom in on that. So I feel like I know some of these if I saw it, but I'm gonna just put them in there. Butterflies, I'm just gonna throw them all in there so I kind of get it out of the way. So Kablooey, Meta Blast, Ballistic. What is that one? This, whatever that one is. I think Dust Cloud is. See, this one right here, this little gray one. Is that the one that just goes away? I think it is. So, I think this one. I think I've seen like this one in all of its variants before. But let me kind of just throw everything in here, and I'll kind of go over each one real quick. I'm just gonna go over each one, and then if anything, I might just rank it based on how it looks. Just like looks of itself. A few more. We have this one, the white version that looks like at least, and then these 3 colors of that, and then Supernova 3. So, okay, so with these in the have not seen, do not remember. Okay, I think I remember Kablooey maybe. I think I remember Happy Holidays. I think I remember this one with the triangle. If not, maybe this one. So like I might just rank these. I might just rank these in how I think. So I'm gonna do it last. I'm gonna throw those in last. I'm gonna throw those in last. Let's just go right back to let's finish off the S tier real quick. I have a few more. So next up is Dueling Dragons for S tier. Um, I think I explained earlier. It's just like Paper Dragon is just the better version of Dueling Dragons, but Dueling Dragons looks sick, and I would love to have it if someone would give it to me for free. I'd love to have that. But it's really really clean and really really simple and nice. Next is this globe one. I think I've seen it before, but like it's just really cool. Like I would love to have that globe one, like the Earth one. It looks really really cool. Um, let's see, what's my last one I have up here? Oh wait, no, singularities must be something else because I have gravity bomb here. What? See, I forgot which one is which, but I know that both of them I love enough to have up there. So I made my pick a while back for a reason. So whatever one is which, you guys know probably better than I do. It just goes to S tier. Deal with it, I guess. I don't know. I really forgot. Let's just finish off with C tier ranking though in order. So first off, I have Meteor Storm because Meteor Storm is like just like it's just again it's simple, but it just gets really tiring pretty quickly. Kind of like Airstrike. It's not on here, but Airstrike just gets you see it once, you're like, okay, bro, don't get a goal again. Just don't. It's just annoying. Next is Shattered because if you get a good color of it, it can look pretty cool. But if it's just some lame color, it just won't look good. That's about it. I mean, kind of has to. It depends on the color you get. Now Reaper, bro. Oh, I hate this one too. But see, when I first saw it in game, I was like, whoa, I want that, I want that, I want that. And then like he dabbed. I was like, I don't want that crap, dude. It ruined it. I was like, dude, I was ready to just throw money at that gold explosion, bro. And then he just dabbed. Like, get away from me. Get away. I hate it. But it's not bad enough to be like, down by Buffy Sugo. Stupid heart hands. No. Next is Light Show though, behind Reaper. Because I have that too, and Light Show is pretty cool. Simple, depends on what the color you have for your car. But I'd rather have a Reaper come out and dab than have a Light Show. Believe that. Next, I actually have that Dust one, though, like the one that disappears, because it's like it's legit right in the middle. Because it's like it's either cool to you or it's lame. So it's like right in the middle. So I was like, I'm just gonna put it right in the middle, because like it's just like goes away, so nothing happens. So it's just right in the middle. I think it's a really really fair spot. I think Riser's next. I think it's one that kind of fills up and like breaks apart. So it's like one of those like transitions on like a PowerPoint slide. So it's like it's nothing special at all. You know what I'm talking about, like Google Slides or whatever, just one of those transitions where it pixelates and loads in. That's kind of what it reminds you of. So it's nothing special to me. Wallbreaker 2, I think is what it is. I think I have a sky blue version of that, and I don't use it really at all or anymore because I don't remember it. I remember it not looking too great. So I think it's the same idea as the Riser. So I was like, it's just nothing too crazy. Next is Beach Party, because beach balls like this sounds fun. If you're playing on the sandy shores, I think is what it's called. Um, whatever that map is called. Pops out. It's like oh like that'll match perfectly. But if you're playing that on like like Urban Central, you're like again some of these depend on the map. It depends on the color and the map. Like basically everything from like C below is map, color, and I guess map because it's daytime or not maybe. Or maybe if it matches your car or something like that. I don't know. Next is popcorn though, because popcorn is better than party time and juice. Because I'd rather see popcorn come out than apples. So yeah. Next is this like glamorous glist or something. I don't know what it's called. I think I saw it in the shop one day, so that's how I remember it. It's just like really. It just looks gross. It looks like some like kind of protein shake thing. Like this isn't look like it just doesn't look good. It does not. It just doesn't look good. That's all I gotta say. And obviously the last one here is Holo Data. I have another version of that. I have like a few versions of it. It's really simple and really cool actually. I like it. But it's I'd much rather use all this above it um, before Holo Data. So all these ones at the bottom. Let's see. How about I rank them? This so butterflies. I'm assuming I think I saw it before. So butterflies, I would rather have run butterflies than juice, but it's in D tier. Because I don't really want to have flowers and butterflies come out and my go explosion when I get like whenever I get a flip reset, whenever that will be. Shit. Kablooey. ah, yeah, I'd rather have Kablooey than um. It's like the same thing as like Toon. So I'd rather have it right behind Hot Wheels, but above Toon. So Kablooey goes right there. Meta Blast. Is this one like I forgot what these all are, man. I feel like I see it in the game, but I don't know what their name is. So Meta Blast, I'm just gonna put like that in like back of B, because that might be one that pulls your cars in, or like maybe it pulsates out, maybe it looks cool. It's just going back of B. I have no clue. Ballistic, I think this is the one that just shoots the normal balls out instead of all the weird other things. So that one's gonna go, since it's like the ball itself, it's gonna go top of D before butterflies. It just I don't want to see the ball come back out at me because I'd be like, oh, gotta score it again. Yeah, so no. Whatever this thing is, I don't know, bro. It looks fine. Um, C tier above. I'm gonna put this like above the Reaper. I'm put it right there. I have no idea what it is. It could suck. It could be amazing. I have no clue what it is. Dust Cloud. I'm assuming it's kind of like a mix. It's like the classic Go Explosion, but like just dusty. So I'd rather have Dust Cloud than Floppy Fish. I don't know, man. Like I don't know what these look like, but I'm just gonna rank them anyways. This one I think it like comes together and then like spins. So this one's just really like mediocre. So like I'd rather have I put that back to C tier. And then I feel like all these are the colored versions of it. So because I'm gonna look at the normal version. So color version wise, I'm gonna do what is that? So what is that one? Like I don't understand. So this one goes up behind it, the white version of it. I'm assuming. And then it'll go the yellow, and then it'll go the sky blue, then the cobalt version of that, and then that'll be it for those. Um, Force Razor 2, I'm assuming it slashes around or something like that. So maybe it might look pretty cool. So maybe is that the one that like goes like this and then pops out? Maybe it is. I mean, maybe that is the one that does that. So that one will go actually um, behind Nero Agitator, but before Meta Blast. I think it goes B tier. Happy holidays. It's Christmas time. I get my hat on, stuff like that. Um, but I think being fair, it goes. I actually though, I would love to have this one. I'm putting S tier, bro. It's not because it's Christmas time, but because I love Christmas time. But it's just like, bro, heck yeah, I want to shoot the ball and have presents fly everywhere. Heck yeah, bro, free stuff. So I'm putting that S tier. Whatever. This one looks sick. This next one. So if it looks like that, dude, that's S tier as well, bro. But behind Happy Holidays. Actually, yeah, behind it. If that's what it looks like in game, then yes, I want that bad. But I had no idea. And then these little weird things right here, bro. No, this is not it. These go in D tier. I'd rather have the green version last. But like, this is all before ballistic. Like honestly. Then the orange version above green, and then the blue version before that. Then Supernova 3, that goes like back of C tier. There you go. So we get this row out of the way. So now it looks like this. Um, you guys can hate me, you guys can love me, agree with me, disagree, whatever. I mean, some of my picks though, I'm telling you though, those last three make me mad. If you guys run those, you guys better beware. Beware, man. I'm gonna be shield my eyes away from your goal. Like, they're like, yo, you see that goal? No, I did not see that goal. That goal explosion, booty. So yeah, I'm not gonna be the one looking at that. Um, but everything else, you guys want to give me any goal explosion, I'll take it. Even the Buffy Sugo, I'll take because I could trade it away. But you guys can give me any goal explosion or anything. You guys want to trade with me? Shoot, I'll get some free stuff. But you guys can somehow give me the nuke or whatever, bruh. I might even pay y'all for that. I might pay y'all for that. Anyways, um, I have other tier lists going right now. I don't think I've. I guess I might give you guys a quick sneak peek. Here's my Black Ops 3 one. I had this one ready to go. These are some I do not remember. So the Black Ops 3 multiplayer maps. This right here is Gobblegums that we're gonna do. I might even do a fast food tier list one, bruh, because I'm getting hungry. So that's what I have right now for you guys. That's about it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it and what I should rank next, whether it be one of those three things or something completely different, because I have multiple ideas I want to do. Not even tier lists, just other ideas. So let me know what you guys think. Other than that, peace out. Thank you for watching.